What's up, guys? It's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with our third part of our Baldur's Gate Dark Urge playthrough with our good elf. What is she, a wizard? Warlock? I keep getting them mixed up. Our elf warlock here who has some dark urges. We're here at Emerald Grove today. We are going to be going down here and seeing what all the ruckus is. Last time, what did we do last time? We met, what's the dude's name? Zevlor, I think, perhaps. His name was Zevlor. Perhaps. I don't know. We met the tiefling Zevlor, and the tieflings are getting kicked out of the grove. The temporary leader, Korga, is kicking them all out. And they are all worried because the goblins are out and about running around. They don't think they're gonna live. Korga doesn't care. Halsin, the OG leader of the druids over here, is missing currently, so that is a lot of people's problem. We have been doing a couple Dark Urge options. Some of them are a little crazy, as in cutting Gale's hand off. We obviously didn't do it because here he is right over here, but my girl definitely did think about it. I didn't click that option because I was too scared what that would mean. So, we are following through with a couple Dark Urge options. She's still resisting at the moment, but you know, you never know what's going to happen. So, let's continue on. Let's go see what goes on down here.
My daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ooh. Let's talk to these people.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? You need to be careful. The bear would have torn you to shreds.
I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
You would say that. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. You got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. These deserve to be punished. As simple as that. You got your work cut out for you.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
Do all the damn rituals you want.
Maybe we'll help.
We're not leaving. Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
Maybe we'll help their daughter. I don't know. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by? If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I go where I please.
Kick back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Lucky me. Korga wants to see us. Oh, she's singing to the squirrels.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become
Stay silent and listen. What's the tune you're singing? How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. What's that tune you're
More
singing?
like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
This girl could become a battlefield soon enough. It's not time for music. You better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough. Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. Why are you songwriting now? Hardly the best time. You better swap that loop for me.
True. And when you finally perfect a song...
I don't really want to help her.
There's nothing like it. But when you're stuck, and it's just getting worse... Ugh.
Can I help you finish the song? Best of luck with that. This grove could become a battlefield soon enough. It's no time for music. I don't really want to help her, but I didn't help her in the last one. I didn't even see her here last time, so... Let's say, can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Hand me the
I'll start
loot.
from the beginning.
I've never played a loot before in my life. I'm just like, let me get that loot.
The stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
I look so nervous. Slip the loot in your pack. Let's perform. Alright.
Words of mine will turn to ash.
Maybe I am a bard.
Pull the last light down.
Oh, shit. I have to keep going. Alright. I get high scores on things that don't matter. Her voice is actually nice. My girl looks so worried. Sorry, it looks like he hates it. Did I just put it in my pocket?
Sorry.
Gale likes everything I do. I'm not romancing you, Gale. Don't worry, cry as much as you need. The song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. No need to be sorry, though. It still needs work. Well, would you look at the grove? So lovely, so grove-like. Song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it.
I'll never use it, but sure.
Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. Riotous gall within despairs at your kindness.
I'm just gonna sell it, to be honest, so. Will she get mad if I take this stuff, or... Starian, you're needed. I actually like her voice. A bard hat. I'm not gonna need that. Pretty singing over here as well. Why is it saving?
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, someone down here.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill a kid. Stop. That's crazy.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic.
That's funny.
A harpy's charm.
Struggle against the mystic's pool.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's just a bit of water.
It's a trap.
I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Are you allowed to show boobs on YouTube? Because I think that chick's boobs were out. Lae'zel? How's Lae'zel over there?
Time to move.
This is the one singing.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Miss. Little kid, get out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of here. Miss. Okay. You're just like way too close to me. What's this? Play a tune to attract and delight those around you. Oh.
Swift and lethal.
Jesus. Go up here. It's better this way. Girl, there's no way you just missed.
The last board is set.
That one should be on the ground laughing. Why is it up already?
Mutilate them.
Stop singing now. Jesus. Jesus. It's enough hitting me, girl. Yeah, get out of here. That's as far as you go? There's no way. So can we hit this chick or?
Here we go again.
I am fury. I am death.
Why can I only attack once? Oh, I need a short rest. My bad, I didn't know. Oh, there's still one up there? Now y'all are making me mad. Rip.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Witching hour.
Whoa.
Quickly.
Jesus. What was that? Is it only this one left? Yeah. What did I just do? Did I just throw the fireball at the wall? Am I stupid? Oh my god, there's no way y'all miss. You guys are ass. I don't know. Just do this. That was crazy. Yo, kid, what the heck, bro?
Are they gone?
Yeah, you're welcome. Stop sniveling. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Alright. Gale always got something to say.
Myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you? Yes, somehow I can imagine you as a handful. I can't stand children like that. Yes, somehow I can imagine you as quite the handful.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Oh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Interesting. Considerable talent. Are you always this full of yourself? Such as?
There was that magma method once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. So I guess if I'm doing that, like singing.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them.
I don't know.
The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Can I like make this jump? Is there a purpose to coming over here, or am I wasting my time right now? Oh, there is a purpose. Nice. Alright, let's go back. Can you make the jump? I just know everybody is so impressed right now. Alright, let's go talk to this dude.
Yes, I see.
Ah, my good friend.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyogs. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile, given exact. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What exactly do you want? It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yep.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious.
What was the point of this interview?
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet.
They have a goblin captive here? Oh, the one that I let die. Right. Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
That's simple, huh? Alright, well, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's talk to this chick. Should we try and steal?
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird? I'm looking for a healer. It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual. I'm looking for a healer.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The bird knows.
What were you saying to that bird?
You do not.
I'm suspicious. Do other truths know? Because I could tell them.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that? You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird. And she's wrong.
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare? I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okay. So, I don't think that there is any way for me to steal. Because she's right there. How would I steal right in front of her?
Not everyone subscribes.
I was just gonna read it. Calm down. If I wanted to steal it, I would. Guess I can steal this stuff though. Let's go this way.
Let's see. We will imprison the thief under government.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A threat. She's like
I will
5.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am. Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Stop! That's crazy! Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. I want to click that, but I'm scared.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
That was crazy. Alright, Your mind wants this child to die, but your heart doesn't.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me.
Yeah, right.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I want that snake for myself. Oh my god, Gale always has something to say.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child in a display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Oh boy.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Korga, what is her name? Seems dangerous, and if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? I'm looking for Nettie. How did Kaga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gain, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. Sounds like I'd better leave.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants. Come, Silva. Stay close.
Who's Silva? Oh. Let's talk to this hoe.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. So protecting your own, sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
How so, though?
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Alright, let's go talk to the healer.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medication. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie, I need help now. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. Everything about me is sick. The dizzy spells, the memory loss, the illithid parasite. More than tired, something crawled into my eye. Everything about me is sick.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped into my eye. Actually, never mind. I'll get help elsewhere. You know of them? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped into my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me.
I feel like a lot of the time when you're mean, they just ignore it.
I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Yeah, come on. So much stuff I could steal in here.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure, so you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. She says nothing.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
I'll thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's that plant? Will it help? Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. What's that plant? Will it help?
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me and saved my life. An unexpected devourer spoke to me as if it were one of my own.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions. On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and affected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Am I? You guys can't all take on one mind flayer?
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it.
Girl, I swear it, but I won't
It doesn't
actually.
come to that, but thank you.
I should have left Astarion at home.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly
Maybe
normal.
that was their mistake. They should be. Everybody should be that has a parasite should transform. You must have learned something from studying them.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they
Hard to
change?
say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions. You're sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright, I'll find him.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take that.
Time, Nettie. Come on.
Let's see, you guys got something to
Go
say?
ahead. I'm listening.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
What's he mean by dagger happy? Our relationship is neutral. With everybody, I'm assuming. Except Gale's probably fair, yeah. Alright, so...
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
There's something in what vessel? In this dude? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. Dear Nutty, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Where it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the room, but won't give it to anyone. So be sure to have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Nestled deep in the brain matter, lifted undoubtedly. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, the parasite creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and I have the hostess cadaver here in my study. I told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person. Thus prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Maybe let's go talk to Zevlor. And then maybe we can go to Auntie Ethel's.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks for me? Let's go to Annabelle. Keep her in line from now on.
The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
What did I just get?
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Who isn't wearing anything? Here, you can put that on. So we need to also talk to someone named Donnie.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Oh, here he is.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Alright. Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Who's Sylphie? Sylphie. Oh, the one who tried to rob me. Happy to help. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know. You better keep these kids in check. They won't get off so light forever. Why are you running all these schemes?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Yes, you're taking advantage during bad times. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Swords Coast. I'm not your mother. Do as you please.
Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
No, I'm not doing that. An idol, what do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Call me out, I'm not getting involved.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow.
Why am I gonna help a bunch of kids steal something? I got better things to do. I like how she was trying to get me to steal the... I don't really want to talk to all these kids. Trying to get me to steal the idol. Like, that's the last thing I'm gonna do. So what purpose would I get? Like, why I'm gonna let a kid send me on a mission to steal their idol? Like, I'm not trying to do that. Nobody in their right mind is doing that. I'll just kill the goblins, and then all will be well. So the plan... Hunt down Karlach. Oh yeah, we need to go talk to... We're gonna go talk to Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the groves is the best option. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. There's nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. I'm here to make sure you leave. Leaving the grove is the best option.
It's good of you to offer.
It can help, I guess.
But there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the Goblin Horde's leaders. I'll see what I can do. That depends. Can you pay me? This isn't my problem. I'm not interested. You'll go as Kaga says, or I'll force you. Kill the leaders.
Everyone in this camp depends on...
Astarion, don't you want to kill people? Like, come on.
Ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Astarion's not gonna like me if I keep picking nice choices. Alright. We need to start being mean or leaving Astarion at home. Because he is not liking us. And that's... He's supposed to be my man. I'm failing. We're gonna do a long rest before we go into anything big, but... Bind to your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical and you cannot drop or throw it. And you become proficient with it if you aren't already. Save. Just get a quick little save in. The music is getting ominous.
Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by
People up ahead.
Almost
Something's wrong.
artisans. I am sworn to say not like that.
What then? You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish. The delay.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Try to block him out, hold his stare, move away, reaching for your weapon, hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Chosen to have a bug in their head.
We were reporting to Edwin.
Orders. True soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Sounds good to me.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Okay, Gale's kind of funny. I haven't, like, my last playthrough, he wasn't in at all. Like, he was at the camp the whole entire time, and now he, like, talks so much. A crude summary. You have more to learn in our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a druid, Halsin. Crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew.
So stupid.
It seems
Alright.
the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
How did these people become, like, so obsessed with this Absolute? Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Why are you here? What happened to you, brother? Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a druid
I don't know
Halsin.
any druids.
Okay, so you can't help me. Why are you out here?
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
What they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Sus. No, I'm not gonna be saying that. It's calling us fugitives, so I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that's me, what's up? And what happened to your brother exactly?
It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
Oh, that's what he gets. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear, still alive, so go.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
See ya. The way they just ditched their brother.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Zaza.
Everyone has something to say.
Seems like a popular little deity, whoever they are. So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better. If this power comes from these parasites, it can't be trusted, however useful it might be. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions. I would in a normal situation say this, but I'm trying to get Astarion to like me more, so I'm gonna say this.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Yeah. Cause we're pretty low over here. We need to make more choices that he would like, so.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed.
A friend?
While let its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it to break free? Let your curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. Tadpole is trying to influence you. Resist. Embrace the desire to commune with it. Let your curiosity guide you. Oh my god. She's crazy. Oh, what was that? I missed it. Find a cure. Let's hide completed. Get help from Auntie Ethel. Rescue Halsin. Yeah. Embrace your potential. Explore the powers your parasite gives you. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. Save refugees. End the conflict. Defeat the goblins. Find the night song. Okay.
Welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Ooh, look at all this he has on him. I wonder why he was attacked by an owlbear. Alright. Should we try and talk to him?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
A true soul. A true son.
Who chose you?
The absolute. The almighty goddess.
What were you doing here? What can you tell me about the absolute?
Fight her. Power. Such power.
Is there anything valuable around here? What about them? What were you doing here?
For her weapon. The absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no.
Was he telling me that they have something of value, or they are value? Both. Alright. Let's go down here. This must be where the owlbear is. Like I said, no matter how evil I may be trying or attempting to be, I will not be killing any animals. So mind that right now, because I'm not killing this owlbear. Do I have any, I don't have anything that lets me speak with animals. I thought I did. But I don't. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go in without being able to speak to them.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Should be okay. Eviscerated the goblin.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, it's so cute.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
It's so cute. Oh no. Oh.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
Hold out your palms.
The
You don't need
owlbear
any.
stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
I won't be stepping closer. Gotta go, actually. I won't be killing this owl bear. Like I said, I don't believe in animal cruelty. Also, though, how do you open this stupid little chest down here? The war between Saloon and Shar.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Luna and Shar.
I can feel its aura.
Oh, here's the potion of animal speaking right here. Alright.
Something over there.
A prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share her bounty.
Just an old prayer. It's unlocked.
I googled that, by the way. There's no way I would have ever. There's no way I would have ever figured that out. Alright, so this has, when the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Alright, let's give that to him since he doesn't have anything. Is that it? Over here? I don't even remember. I think that's all for, yeah. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go do a long rest probably, and then I guess we'll go over to the Blighted Village. I think there's one more area over here actually that we didn't see. And then we'll do a long rest. Go this way. Whoa. The lag. I apologize about the lag. Alright, what's up here? What's that? Oh my god.
What
Oh my god.
is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
What a weird way to approach somebody.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true bloody pleasure. I'm Clarissa. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty worries. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away while you still blaze. Oh, you're familiar with my
I'm
work.
rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Where are we going?
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Sounds like he's about to break out into song. What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer.
He's talking in riddles.
It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still,
I wonder what happens if you actually, like, agree. You're like, yeah, okay, do it.
before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Take me back. I'll have the last laugh and then.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright, so we have a deal from the devil. What do you guys think about this?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with the devil would left a bad taste in my mouth. Devils really approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us.
I don't know what he wants from us,
And
actually.
in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions.
Gale likes everything I do. Oh my god, it's
Something
crazy.
very strange and very
Not even
powerful
trying to get
about
him to
our
like me.
tadpoles. Fact 2. A devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek
He's
us
doing a
out
lot of
again, and
talking.
when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be.
I do. We can't fall into whatever trap Raphael is planning.
Indeed, we can't. We have to figure out what's happening. Why we aren't changing, what's planned for us, and why a devil is suddenly taking an interest. If we can answer those questions, we might have a chance. And if not, well, we'll be exactly where this Raphael wants us.
Alrighty guys, that is where we are going to end this episode. We have officially left the Emerald Grove. We have come across some guy and his siblings calling themselves and us a true soul. We also took some worm out of the guy's head while having some very evil thoughts. We came across an owlbear cave, and of course, like I have said, no matter how evil I am, I will not be hurting any animals. That is just not in my bones. So we also came across the devil, pretty much, who's sitting here playing games with us, offering us a bargain to get rid of our tadpole. Not sure what he wants out of it, but I'm assuming we are not going to be going down that route unless we have absolutely no other choice. So, next episode, we are going to head on over into this little village area over here and probably kill some goblins. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!